So in this video, we're doing an overview, just an overview. I'm sorry, did I just burp? An overview of all the biomedical autism protocols, the biomedical autism protocols, okay? I'll be reading from, of course, the biomedical blueprint. If you want to get an order, get a copy of this, the website will be down in the description, okay? Look at the pages. They're so cute. Autism biomedical protocols. Voila. Magic. Voila. Okay, so let's just get straight into it. If you don't know me, my name is Tabby. I am known as the Mean Mom on all social medias. I'm the opposite of mean, though. I'm super nice. I'm actually very nice. But anyway, that's not why we're here. We're here to discuss the autism protocols, okay? It can be a little overwhelming because there's so many different approaches out there that you can take. But I just want to do a quick overview, and I want you to choose and go do further research on the one that you would think is more appropriate for your child. Are you getting what I'm putting down? Okay. The first one I want to talk about is the Carter protocol. Now, that's not the most popular one. I know you guys probably hear a lot about the Nemchek protocol, right? Yeah. We're starting with the Carter protocol today. Let's get into it. The Carter protocol is often associated with autism treatment. It emphasizes dietary modification, so it's very similar to a functional medicine approach, and the use of various supplements to address nutritional imbalances, supports detoxification, and promotes overall health and well-being for individuals with the autism spectrum disorder, ASD. I feel like it Oh my god, let's leave it alone. It's I feel like it's an umbrella. I feel like that's like the general approach. Well, I feel like it's a general biomedical approach to autism. I want to say that. Let's get moving on to the medical medium approach. The medical medium protocol, rather. I know he's gotten big in the last few years. So it's developed by Anthony William, and if you haven't gotten any of his books, I think you should. Oh my gosh, the one that covers autism? Let me tell you who the medical medium is. The medical medium is the one that talks about the heavy metal detox smoothie. That's him. So if you see him on social media, I know y'all see him. This is one of his books. Very thick, very informational. This is not the one that you should get, but yeah, this is him right here. Ooh, can you see him? No, you can only see my face. That's him. So go look at him. Like I said, this is just an overview. You can, dig deeper into these protocols. But basically, the medical medium protocol emphasizes the consumption of specific fruits, vegetables, herbs, and supplements to support detoxification. He's very big on detox. Improves overall health and boosts the immune system, as outlined in his books and teachings. So if you want to look more into the heavy metal smoothie, I'm not going to say what's in there because I don't want to say it off the top of my head and mess it up. But you can go buy his books, go look at his Instagram, and look more into him if you feel like it's a good fit. A lot of moms actually follow the medical medium protocol, and they have seen gains in following that approach. So that's something you want to look into. I don't know how to pronounce this. And the reason I don't know how to pronounce this, I think it's my Caribbean accent. Is it Will Barker or Will Barger? I think it's an associate situation going on. But whoever it is, him. Protocol. The Will Barker protocol, so that's what we're going with then. That's what my brain decided to go with. Often in use of, oh my gosh. My son is throwing stuff all over the place, y'all, so it's kind of throwing me off balance. But the protocol often used in sensory integration therapy. So people with kids with SPD, you may want to listen and look into this. It involves the use of specific sensory techniques such as brushing and joint compression to help individuals with sensory processing difficulties to regulate their sensory input and improve their ability to process sensory information. So like I said, if you have a child with SPD or just like, any sensory challenges, then you may want to look into the Wilbarger protocol. All right. Andy Cutler. Andy, my guy. Andy. He also has a Facebook page that I'm a part of. I haven't attempted to do his protocol. I wanted to do it for myself. But he's a chemist. Yeah. That Dr. Andy Cutler, he's a chemist. This protocol focuses on using low doses of chelating agents. Now, I want to point out, because a lot of people hear chelation, they think it's IV. IV chelation is IV chelation. Chelation is just a fancy way of saying detox agents, right? Using low doses over extended periods to remove heavy metals from the body. So his main focus is removing heavy metals from the body, primarily targeting mercury, lead, and other toxic metals. So if you guys want more information, he has a Facebook group. I think he has a website. It's very strict. You don't want to start it if you're not going to be, strict. I'm not sure how appropriate it is for kids, but it's something you should definitely look into. Okay, let's get into it. Moving right along, the RENS protocol. The RENS protocol emphasizes. Ooh, let me put it down. The book is like right here. Okay, you can still see me though. Hey. Emphasizes reducing exposure to electromagnetic fields, EMF, and minimizing neurological stress through lifestyle changes, dietary adjustments, and environmental modifications to promote overall well-being. So if you have a child that's stuck to their tablets, their phones, if you have Wi-Fi and routers and satellites and games and PlayStations and cameras and Alexas and everybody around your house, you may want to look into the RENS protocol because, and look more into EMF and how it can affect a child's development and their brain and cognitive functions, right? Like I said, this is just an overview. I always urge moms, dads, grandparents, caregivers to look more into things for themselves. We're going to talk more about it. Like I said, this is just me getting my foot wet. We're just going over the overview, so I have videos to reference, but we're going to get deeper into it. This is just the overview. And last but not least, y'all love asking me, Tabby, have you tried the Nemchek protocol? No. It's created by Dr. Patrick M. Nemchek. This protocol focuses on regulating the autonomic nervous system through the use of specific dietary approach, incorporating healthy fats and the use of specific probiotics to improve gut health and overall neurological function. It's a very good protocol. I've heard very good things about the Nemchek protocol. The only reason why I do not use it is because they use inulin. My son is, because of his diet, is at high risk of candida, which is a yeast overgrowth, and inulin feeds yeast. That's just me. If you ain't got that problem, I would suggest looking into the Nemchek protocol. As always, thanks for joining me. If you like the one word I said in the video, you can give me a like. You don't think so? I think you can go ahead and give me a little thumbs up on my video. And if you found any worth in what I was saying, you can share it with your family members. You can share it back to me. I'm joking. If you think somebody could benefit from the information I shared in this video, go ahead and press that share button as well. And if you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. And like I said, we're going to go deeper into these subjects. We're just doing an overview. So not to overwhelm us on this journey, on this biomedical journey. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.